mention my motherfucking name, I disrespect you, make you throw your motherfucking life away. Chunk. You a chunk to me, nigga. You and your clique are mob ties, nigga. Y'all can suck my dick. Let me tell you something, homie. I didn't have no show. I was working with the same organization that works against you niggas. James Prince got a house full of them niggas, them sex offender peddlers. Cause the FBI want the Houston Police Department and James Prince too. Why you think Houston police keep turning the other way on all these murders, nigga? How do you think James Prince can get a police report, nigga, to an open murder investigation that includes his son? And none of the stuff is redacted. None of the information on this none of this names is blotted. How can James Prince get access to that, nigga? So, nigga, he working with the police, I'm working with the government, nigga. Come on out here, nigga. Bring your bitch ass on out here, nigga. We ready for war with anybody, anybody, nigga. I ain't just talking. You bitch ass niggas scared of James Prince. Fuck James Prince. Fuck his daughter, his kids, his organization, nigga. If you a mob, I'm a nation. Charleston White has once again set the internet on fire. This time with a jaw-dropping rant aimed directly at J. Prince Sr. and J. Prince Jr. Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police with all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, I can go to war with police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't give about nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, and sister nigga, come go to war with a nigga ready for war. Known for his unfiltered delivery and refusal to back.
Yeah, make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. What's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every motherfucking body check in. What's the white boy name down here? Post Malone. Make him check in.
Yeah.
Why the niggas got to check in? I just left Houston last week. I ain't check in. Yeah, I went through Houston, went to Beaumont. Nah, I ain't check in. So why the niggas got to check in, Mr. Prince? Mob ties?
Down, Charleston unleashed a verbal assault that fans say could be his wildest outburst yet.
No wonder everybody got to check in, y'all. Now, I'm checking in with the police department. Police department told me, hey, man, you got a problem with Mr. James Prince. Austin, we hear you got a problem with James Prince. Man, we scared of him. I swear to God, y'all, I just got the call from the Houston mayor's office and the gang unit police department in Houston, Texas. They are scared of fire to rap a lot.
In a viral live stream, Charleston called out the Princes by name, accusing them of running the industry like bullies and hiding behind their reputation.
Houston is more of a player town. Houston is way player, homie. They ain't just hunting down celebrities. You can go to Houston with your jewelry on. Go to the club and have fun. Takeoff was just a fluke. But you can go to Houston and party and have fun all night. Go to different sides of Houston. And you can't do that you can't do that in LA, homie.
Y'all ain't no kings of Houston. Y'all just extortionists with microphones, he shouted, his voice rising with each word. He went further, mocking their influence over rap artists and warning that their power is crumbling in real time. The comments instantly caused chaos online. Supporters praised Charleston for saying what nobody else will, while critics warned that his words could trigger serious retaliation.
All that setup dealing with J. Prince Jr. and mob ties, because they extort. See, J. Prince Jr. and them try to extort, but they don't come up. When they come up here, they be on their best behavior. When mob ties come up to Dallas, nigga, I was in DG with the homie. When Houston played Dallas, throwing money like a motherfucker. They be on their best behavior. They only try to play the mob ties extortion to the weak rappers. But come on, homie, you heard what Sauce Walker told us, man. Yeah, man, y'all, homie. Nah, Houston is a player town, homie.
Some even suggested Charleston was poking the wrong bear, given the Prince's long-standing reputation in both the music world and the streets. J. Prince Sr. and Jr. have yet to issue a response.
Yeah, I don't think they mob ties is mob ties. It's rap-a-lot ties, but they ain't got no mob to move nothing in America. They can't persuade no judge like the real Italian mafia can. They ain't got no construction contracts like the real mob ties in New York has with the unions
No. They just playing gangster like the niggas playing. Jay Prince is a mogul, but he don't have a mob, and he not a mafia.
But insiders say they're well aware of Charleston's viral tirade and considering their next move. With Charleston promising to drop more receipts in the coming days, tensions are expected to escalate.
Antonio is dangerous. It's a lot of places that's dangerous. But you can go as a black rapper, a black celebrity, and have fun in these towns, long as you don't check in to Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy. Everything happened around him. He the boy. Not the city of Houston. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy trying to play gangster mob, homie, really discrediting his father's name and legacy. Cause he private kid school, so why would you check into the private school? Private school, homie. Now Jazz is way more player from what I heard. But Jay Prince Jr. go beat up the bitches, stick his long fingernails when they walk by the strip club, bite their booty, all kind of shit. He an unruly motherfucker. You done heard the rumor, man. Come on, homie. Yeah, all the girls in the strip club say he got long fingernails, be trying to stick his fingers up in their pussy.
Fans are now glued to their screens, waiting to see if this feud becomes one of the most explosive standoffs hip-hop has seen in years.
Away from Jay Prince Jr., you'll be all right in Houston. But if he tricked you in thinking you got to come be with them, they go. Remember they was shooting the fake dice on. I had him on recording, telling the story. Right after the day, he telling me how Takeoff was quiet and the other Quavo was doing all the talking. So I know one of them called to come shoot the bad dice on. So if you like to gamble, yeah, you go get caught up with Boosie and all them with the J. It's homie, yeah, nah. But if you stay away from the crowd and you just with who you with, and you can have fun in H-Town. It's a party town. Have fun till the sun come up. And it's a player town. Homie, Houston have always been a player town. Don't get me wrong, they get gangster, but they only get gangster when they have to. Don't look around trying to be gangster and force gangsterism off on just their people. That's why it's a lot of black, vibrant businesses out there in Houston.
One thing is certain, Charleston White did not hold back.
Oh, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. But I did see the mob ties in the Jay Prince Rant too, bro.
Man, nigga, ain't nobody scared of them niggas.
I'm saying like what, but like where does that come from? Where does that come from?
Because somebody asked the question. We not afraid of Jay Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, nigga, they come through and try to do something. Nigga, we some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill somewhere, it's mob ties. When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where is mob ties for the community program? Nigga, fuck mob ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing.
Charleston White is back at it again, and this time he's aiming straight at Jay Prince Jr. and the entire Mob Ties movement. He's tearing into Houston's notorious check-in culture, the practice where celebrities are expected to bow down and pay respect for so-called safety every time they touch the city.
Nah, homie, take them restrictions and protocols off any nigga. We don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all people want to enjoy the entertainment. I can go hire me some white boy sheriffs to patrol me, but I'd much rather get the black security company. But if I got to check in because they go be dropping tips on me, now I'll go get the white boy security. You don't make them police check in. So no, that's what I mean by I don't respect nothing like that. You just making your people check in. That ain't how the mob work. The mob make everybody pay a price. The judge, the police chief, the police that run the beat, everybody got to pay. So that's why I don't respect it, homie. And I hate, it's like Whack 100 done tricked Mr. Prince, man. Mr. Prince normally don't talk.
Charleston isn't sugarcoating a single word. He says it loud and clear. He's not checking in with anybody, no matter the name, no matter the reputation. He He questions the real security of Houston's streets, asking how strong the system can really be if tragedies still happen under its watch. With Takeoff's death still weighing heavy on the culture, Charleston flips the script. He says the tragedy proves that the system is broken, that this so-called protection means nothing if one of the biggest stars in rap could be taken down in the city where everyone is supposed to be safe. And then he takes it even further, calling out J. Prince Jr. directly, demanding accountability for a culture that, in his eyes, is crumbling in front of the world. Charleston White says the streets are talking and the world is watching closely. He doesn't hold back, he doesn't bite his tongue, he goes straight for the heart of mob ties. To him, the entire movement is nothing more than a scare tactic dressed up as influence, a reputation built on fear rather than real protection. He laughs at the very idea that anyone should feel they need mob ties, so-called security to move freely through Houston. Charleston points out the hypocrisy in the narrative. If mob ties truly runs Houston, if their word is supposed to carry so much weight,
He don't have that mystique to him no more. Now he on camera explaining to this punk ass, so now he don't look like the big bad Prince no more. He look nervous at times. He look like Wack getting the best of him. He don't look strong no more, cause he done let Wack trick him. But I know, and he know, the feds done rattled his cage with Wack, and they ain't never been able to rattle his cage. Wack 100 is with the FBI. That's why J. Prince seems so nervous, cause he know that nigga with them people. He know it. That's why he seems so like he's shaking. He know it. I know it and Mr. Prince know it. And the FBI know we know. So, I just hate the great Prince, man. The great Mr. Prince. Let that nigga trick him. Yeah.
then why does violence still erupt on their watch? He questions how this control is being advertised, mocking the claim that their authority makes the city safer. Because when tragedy continues to strike, when artists and celebrities keep finding themselves in danger, the promise of protection starts looking like nothing but smoke and mirrors. Charleston frames it simply: if the streets are theirs, why can't they even guarantee safety within their own territory? The contradiction is clear, and he's calling it out for everyone to see. Charleston White keeps mocking the entire setup, dismissing it as nothing more than a performance for the cameras.
It's Charleston White on mine. I don't claim no gang. I don't claim no city. Nigga, I represent a nation. Nigga nation. And I don't give a fuck about none of you bitch ass nigga. Me and my family got land. Nigga, we got land like a motherfucker, nigga. And bitch ass nigga, I'm telling you hoe ass nigga, I ride around ready to go to war with any one of you bitch ass niggas. Run your bitch ass up over here, nigga. I got a car full of goddamn guns ready to go to war with any one of you motherfucking niggas, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I got over 50 motherfucking guns in there, bitch ass nigga. I go to war with any of you hoe ass nigga. Bulletproof vests and everything, nigga. Don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, nigga. You talking about this nigga nation, bitch ass nigga. Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police with all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas, nigga? I can go to war with the police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't go by nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, in Houston, nigga. Come go to war with a nigga ready for war.
He points out the glaring reality. Rappers and entertainers still end up caught in dangerous, messy situations despite the so-called protection system that Mob Ties claims to provide. If it worked the way they say, why do the streets keep proving otherwise? According to Charleston, checking in isn't about mutual respect at all. He calls it what it really is: extortion dressed up with a fancy label. He doesn't hesitate to make it clear he's not afraid of the princes, and he's not afraid of anyone tied to the Mob Ties name. Charleston says true power never comes from forcing people to acknowledge you. It comes from genuine respect, something that can't be demanded or staged. In his eyes, the princes lost that respect the moment people started questioning what their name really stood for. He strips away the mystique, comparing the Mob Ties reputation to smoke and mirrors.
But that ain't got nothing to do with Houston. That more have something to do with him having something to do with Dog. And she playing gangster. But if, man, you can go to Houston, man, and really enjoy yourself.
You can.
Cause this thing, I done said Jay Prince had sold out shows. I done talked about ESG. And I go to Houston and enjoy myself.
An illusion built to look bigger and more untouchable than it really is. To Charleston, it's not strength, it's branding, and he's determined to expose it. And in classic Charleston White fashion, he doesn't stop there. He tells people flat out that no celebrity should ever feel scared to visit Houston without checking in. To him, the entire idea is a scare tactic, nothing more than a performance to keep power alive. Charleston says the mob-like image that Jay Prince Jr. and his circle try to push is already crumbling because real protection doesn't look like what happened to Takeoff. If the system truly worked, the city wouldn't still be linked to tragedy. He hits the heart of the matter, saying all the respect Mob Ties demands means absolutely nothing if their name stays tied to bloodshed and chaos. Online, the reactions split fast. Some fans are cheering Charleston on, praising him as the only one bold enough to say what others are too afraid to admit out loud. They call it refreshing, the truth finally being aired in public. But others warn he's playing with fire, poking the wrong bear, and risking retaliation from a group with deep ties in the streets. Still, Charleston doesn't flinch and he doesn't backpedal. He doubles down instead, making it clear he's ready to stand on everything he says, no matter who's listening. Charleston White takes things even further, pushing the conversation past Houston and into the bigger picture. He says mob ties isn't just a local issue. It's a reflection of how fake power structures in hip-hop are collapsing in real time. According to him, the days of rappers bowing to self-proclaimed street gatekeepers are ending, and Jay Prince Jr. represents a system that no longer holds the same weight.
One of the things that's important to do when you are under attack by feds or any police force, anything, period, is to not be afraid to put the spotlight on.
Charleston claims the younger generation of artists aren't impressed by fear tactics or empty threats. They care about building real careers, securing their families, and making money without owing anyone loyalty they never asked for. He calls mob ties an outdated model, stuck in the past while the industry moves forward. He warns that clinging to this image of dominance only makes the fall harder when the cracks show. If your name is bigger than your actions, Charleston says, the truth will eat you alive. By framing it this way, he's not just calling out Jay Prince Jr., he's calling out the entire culture of control that thrives on intimidation instead of respect. Charleston doesn't stop at words. He paints a picture of what happens when reputations collapse. He says the mob ties image is already unraveling because every major incident in Houston puts more cracks in their armor. The Takeoff tragedy wasn't just a loss for hip-hop, it was a signal that the so-called protection system failed at its highest level. He argues that once blood is spilled under your watch, no amount of flashy events, big names, or stage shows can cover the stain. If you can't protect the biggest stars, Charleston says, then what's the point of demanding respect? His point lands heavy. If the brand doesn't actually provide safety, then it's nothing more than intimidation packaged as loyalty. Fans online echo his words, saying real leaders don't need to force people to check in. Their presence in history already command it. By attacking that foundation, Charleston isn't just challenging Jay Prince Jr., he's daring him to prove mob ties has substance beyond fear. And the silence in response only makes Charleston's voice louder. Charleston White takes it a step further, saying the industry itself is guilty of propping up false images of power. He argues that Houston isn't the only city with this so-called check-in culture, but it's become the most notorious because of mob ties and their reputation. In Charleston's view, it's a business model disguised as tradition, one that thrives on fear and intimidation rather than genuine respect. He warns that as long as rappers and entertainers keep buying into it, tragedies like Takeoff's death will continue to hang over the culture like a dark cloud. He claims it's time for artists to reclaim their independence, stop paying invisible taxes, and move through cities without bowing down to self-proclaimed gatekeepers. The more people submit to the illusion of protection, the more dangerous it becomes, because it empowers the same forces that can't actually guarantee safety. For Charleston, exposing that contradiction isn't just about Houston. It's about challenging a system that has gone unchecked for decades. And by dragging it into the spotlight, he's daring the culture to decide whether it wants real respect or to keep feeding into manufactured fear. He's not worried about the threats or the backlash. Charleston White makes it clear he's not bending, apologizing, or backing down. In his words, mob ties aren't saving anyone. And if that's the truth, then the entire check-in culture deserves to die out for good. Love him or hate him, Charleston knows how to stir the conversation and keep his name ringing loud within the culture. By going after J. Prince Jr. directly, he's exposing cracks in the image that Mob Ties has carefully built for years. And whether the public sees him as reckless or as the voice of uncomfortable truth, there's no denying he's forcing the rap world to confront deep questions about power, respect, fear, and what it really means to feel safe in Houston. In an industry built on reputation, Charleston White is demanding everyone separate image from reality, and that challenge is shaking up the entire conversation. Now the question remains, is he pushing too far, or is he saying what others are too scared to admit? Time will tell, but one thing is certain, Charleston isn't finished yet. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. This story is far from over, and you won't want to miss what comes next.